10. He that plants thorns must never expect to gather roses. English proverb. From Sirius Schmendrick 4428 at AOL.com. Subject, freakin' retarded. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at Yahoo.com. I still don't know why you think straying from your brother's career path is taking one hell of a chance. It ain't nothing. Betting your whole fortune on a single roll of dice is taking one hell of a chance, hun. What you're doing is trying some new things. No matter what happens, I hardly see you sucking a rock pipe in the ghetto anytime soon. Don't worry so much. Don't think so much. Did I mention that I haven't had a beer in 4 days? I think I'm starting to experience beer withdrawal. Tomorrow will be a milestone, as I haven't gone 5 days without a beer since I was 14 years old. As for Angela, I just want her to go away. I haven't emailed her, I haven't fielded her phone calls, and frankly, every time the phone has rung since Sunday night, I have run to the caller ID box to see who it is because I don't want to talk to her. If you see her, tell her I moved to Ecuador with my longtime gay lover, Sergio. Rutherford. From Angela on the airwaves, 3254 at hotmail.com. Subject, re. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at yahoo.com. LLSF. I want you to know that I'm thinking of sending Rutherford a fairly scathing email, giving him a big piece of my mind. I think the guy is seriously and dangerously screwed up, and I need to tell him that. I need to ask you as a friend to please refuse to discuss this with him if he brings it up. Tell him it's between him and me, and you want nothing to do with it. But please, Laurie, I am begging you, don't ever bring his name up with me again, and don't talk about me with him. I need you to promise me this. The only time I could tolerate hearing his name is if you decide to drop him from your life. He is poison to me. Laurie, even the mention of his name. Believe it or not, he had a worse effect on me than other guys with whom I spent a much longer time. I think the reason for that is because he is so completely messed up that he has ceased to be human anymore. So here is the last thing he wrote to me. Angela, I know you mean well, I really do. Do I really need help, as you say? Well, probably, but I don't want it. How about if we open a dialogue here about why I never had any dates when I was Mr. Nice Guy? But now that I've got liquid nitrogen in my veins, it seems like I can find women around every corner I cross, eh? Explain that, Rutherford. So, Laurie, here's what I really want to send to that sick, demented son of a bitch. Tell me what you think. One of my tragic flaws involves not being able to keep my big mouth shut when I see and feel evil around me. And after reading this load of garbage from you, I can't help but wonder if you haven't literally gone over to the dark side. Rutherford, you are perhaps the most screwed up, delusional, and downright nasty person I've ever known. There should be a prison sentence for the cruel crap you pull on people. First of all, you think that being a cold-ass jerk is getting you girls. Yet, look at the girls you are getting, idiot. You're getting the bottom of the bloody barrel. Rutherford, you represent everything I hate about your gender. You represent the worst of your gender. Yet you had the nerve to once try to convince me that you were one of the good guys, to whom I should give a chance. You make people like Nick Warren look like saints. One thing that struck me the first day I met you was that you try so hard to be cool, and that all you succeed in doing is coming across like a pathetic jerk trying to be cool. And you're not really cool at all. You are a fraud, a phony, a sneak, thief, and liar. You play sick mind games with people and think that makes you a wicked cool bad boy to whom girls are drawn. And then after boasting about your newfound bad boy attractiveness, you announce that you don't want help, that you don't even want to talk about it anymore. Well, screw you, you unfathomable loser. Screw you for wasting my precious time trying to help your sorry ass. Angela. From Laurie Solomon 6697 at yahoo.com, subject re, to Angela on the airwaves 3254 at hotmail.com. I'd reconsider sending Rutherford that email. Why don't you wait until you're a little calmer? You find him irksome, bottom line. You gave him the friendship, a shot. I don't think it deserves any more of your energy. I would just distance myself. Laurie. From Angela on the airwaves 3254 at hotmail.com, subject re, to Laurie Solomon 6697 at yahoo.com. Too late. I sent it. I had to. You may hear from him after he's read it. Please back me up, Laurie, as best you can. I find him absolutely evil. I ended up sending him an amended letter, which was even worse. I am proud of what I did. Someone has to have balls enough to hit him between the eyes. Angela. From Serious Schmendrick 4428 at AOL.com. Subject: Got this friend I think you should meet. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at Yahoo.com. So this is the crap I've had to deal with. Rutherford, you've decided many times over to become furiously defensive with me for trying to offer input on particular issues that I'm sure you recall. You may never even have the decency to learn more about my legitimate concerns, choosing instead to berate and insult me in your usual caustic manner. This after I was trying to be a good, honest friend who'd made some valuable observations that she felt needed to be shared. Rest assured that I've never wanted anything from you other than a very, very casual friendship at best. I would never want to be close to anyone who made me feel as badly as I did with you. I'm the type of person who tries very hard, often too hard, to see the best in people. But you are so steeped in insecurities and denial that one must wonder if you are even a human being anymore. I intend to wash my hands clean of you and anything to do with you after sending this email. I've already wasted far too much of my precious time on you. I needed to say my piece, and now I have said it. But I am no longer offering you the opportunity to respond with whatever vile thoughts you're having right now because I am blocking you from my email inbox. In closing, I am not saying you're a bad person, Rutherford, but I truly feel that you are in dire need of getting some major help for your loser ass. Angela. From Angela on the airwaves 3254 at hotmail.com. Subject re. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at yahoo.com. If Rutherford does bring anything regarding me up to you, you certainly have my permission, and in fact, I want you to say this, to tell him that my anger had been building for a long time and escalated when he ignored me. Tell him that I felt maligned and mistreated to the point where I just couldn't hold it any longer. Angela. From Serious Schmendrick 4428 at AOL.com. Subject: Fix-Ups. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at Yahoo.com. Laurie, Angela is screwed. She is a hateful, disoriented, immature weirdo. If you think that she was justified in any way in writing the things she wrote to me, then tell me now, and I promise you that I'll be shocked and offended. Rutherford. From Laurie Solomon 6697 at Yahoo.com. Subject re. To Serious Schmendrick 4428 at AOL.com. Rutherford. What will it take for you and Angela to realize that I don't appreciate being thrown into the center of all your madness? I think you guys really need to cool it for a while. Laurie. From Serious Schmendrick 4428 at AOL.com. Subject: Weebles Wobble. To Laurie Solomon 6697 at Yahoo.com. Laurie, you're absolutely right, and I apologize for getting you in the middle of crap like this. You don't deserve to have to put up with such bull. And, oh yeah, you're right. Angela and I should cool it for a while, like for about 30 or 40 years maybe. Sorry again for getting you in the middle of it. Exponentially, of course, Rutherford.